In a world where time twisted like a ribbon, Sam found himself ensnared in a loop, pushing through the entrance of the station not once, but 3 relentless times. His heart pounded against his ribs, each footfall echoing like a drumbeat of impending doom. "I ran until my lungs burned," he gasped, his breath a frosty mist in the cold air. "Every time I entered the station, I came out the same door, right back to it." Space was folding in on itself. There was no back, only forward. Panic knotted in his stomach as the familiar surroundings blurred into an unsettling haze. As the last echo of his footsteps faded, Sam's gaze was drawn to the encroaching darkness. He stepped cautiously toward the shadows, a chill crawling up his spine. Then, like a sandstorm unfolding, they appeared, millions of creatures materializing out of the void. A sea of eyes, glimmering like countless stars, watched him, and from within the swirling mass, a singular figure emerged. A little girl, her pale face illuminated by the ghostly glow of the void. "She called me brother," he whispered, in disbelief, a shiver of recognition coursing through him. Her icy embrace felt foreign, yet oddly familiar. The stark contrast of her cold skin against his warmth sent waves of confusion crashing through his mind. "I didn't have a sister, did I?" His thoughts raced like wild horses, bucking and spinning, but before he could utter a word, she smiled, a smile that held secrets darker than the shadows themselves. Her gaze pierced into him, and with it, a strange connection formed. "Your questions can wait," she whispered, her voice a soft caress that belied the storm brewing inside him. It wasn't just a voice. It was a tether, pulling him closer to her depths. She wasn't merely hearing him, she was inside his head. In that moment, his mind was no longer his own. I was a prisoner in my own skull, he realized, the walls of his sanity beginning to crumble. She beckoned him forward, and together they approached the edge of a vast underground pit. The sight was enough to steal the breath from his lungs. It was a hole so deep, it appeared to swallow the very light itself. Below, a grotesque city sprawled, like something born of nightmares, its structures resembling frozen flesh. Twisted and warped, Sam felt an irresistible pull toward the abyss. He didn't jump out of bravery or curiosity. He jumped because he felt he had no choice, as if the very fabric of his being was demanding it. In the split second before plummeting into the darkness, Sam felt the cool sting of reality fade. The last sensation was a sharp prick in his neck, a needle buried deep, and Sia's voice reverberated softly in his mind, echoing with an eerie finality. "You can't escape me again." And then, as if the universe itself had decided, the darkness enveloped him, swallowing his consciousness whole, leaving only silence in its wake.